Hello, YouTube. Welcome back. This is George. Nice to see you guys. Hope everybody's doing good. Today, I'm going live just to talk a little bit on YouTube. Um, a lot of exciting things going on here. I would like to share it with you guys, which is you can see some of the unboxing videos I've been doing. This is so my future plans for this room is to make it all discus room, meaning that there's not going to be any other fish other than discus. And I'll be breeding discus. So we'll be known as Discus George, of course, right? There's other Georges that do discus too, and they're great at it. Uh, some people out there named George, they put videos on discus. Uh, yeah, few of them, not one. I watch every video out there kind of to learn from the, you know, how they do their videos. Those are most of them are edited, not like I'm doing right now. I'm going live straight on, sharing my story with you guys. Um, Whoever came in, just to say again, good morning from Los Angeles. It's a hot week. I got a shipment coming again of discus. If you would like to see, it's gonna be on Wednesday morning. I'll be up and waiting for the box of fish from Myrtle Beach Discus.com. Did I say it right? Yeah, let me show you his little Instagram stuff because this is a great. I mean, I know it's gonna show backwards, guys. I know you guys can be smarter than that. Just copy it somehow. This is all his info. I wish I can turn it like the right way, but anyway, I know I can even read it backwards in here. For your order, Moro Beach Discus. And he has this is a card that acclamation, when you get your fish, it's pretty much says acclamation on there. It says when you open your box, remember your fish have been in the dark for about 18 to 24 hours and need time to adjust to the daylight. So believe it or not, I have not put any light on my fish from last order, which I got it in last week on was it Wednesday or Thursday? I don't kind of remember. But they're all doing good. I did put salt in the water. They're all eating great. Not bloodworm or black worm or beef heart. No, they're literally eating granules, guys. Like discus granules. Look at on top. My head right there. I have all my fish food, all the great fish food, German made. I got Stera, and also I am feeding the discus food from uh, the guy that murdered Moro. I'm saying Moro. Yeah, Moro Beach. Discus. He has the food specialty made from Germany for discus. I did see reviews on it. It does have great review food on there, which is one of the good foods. We don't just feed that one only. I do mix it, like put some this, some of that, but none of the cheap stuff like tetracolor granules, none of that. Tetracolor crisp. I'm not feeding tetra. So what I'm feeding is some of his food, different kinds. Like they have a lot, and also some Terra colors. He has a lot of different varieties. So let me show you a bag. Hold on. So far, what I got from him is this, and I like one of them a lot. So this is this beef heart soft granule. This is a big bag, 230 grams. Yep, the big bag. Beef heart soft granules. Uh, Made in Germany, guys. Discus Food. It's called Discus Food. The company name Discus Food. Also bought this right here. It's best heart flake, golden dream. It's for yellower fish. If you want to just feed them kind of yellowish food, that one doesn't have like colors that turn the fish dark. Now, this is my favorite one so far. Why? Because of my fries eating it too. So I don't know if I'm supposed to feed the fry this, but they're growing, they're eating it. And by the way, he also has fry food, which I'm gonna give it a try. I didn't know all about it. He's telling me, and I'm giving it a try. So I bought his blue scorpion pair, and they are gorgeous. No joke, guys. Those guys are breeding machines. Knock on wood. You know, I'm gonna have to like I don't want them breeding crazy. I want to just like have them healthy. So I put them in a 60-gallon. They still breathing in the hard water, and I got salt and everything in there, a heater. So they're happy. That's what it is. You know, they give them nice food. Oh, that's another one right here. He has a bunch of other ones, right? This is a turkey heart, soft granules, like the red one, the beef heart. But this is the turkey heart. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't tried it. So also yesterday I put in a big order of beef heart from the same gentleman because you know he feeds the fish there. It keeps them healthy. Uh, I was just on a Facebook FaceTime with him. He made me pick the fish. Uh, So that's a great customer service, like way over and behind. Like, come on, who would do that? You know, take a time of their day, Monday morning, especially. You know, everybody's busy Monday morning. So taking the time of the day and you know, showing you the fish that hey, pick the ones you want out of the tank. That was amazing. He has hundreds of fish. You know, uh, yeah. And I said, yeah, that one's look good. That one's I got good ones. So hopefully Wednesday come and show you guys the unboxing again. Those are not cheap fish, guys. They are coming from Malaysia, from very well known breeders. They are coming from like especially places like IP Discus. I'm gonna call it Ipman Discus. I like that IP Discus. Very well known. One of them is YCIM or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. The other one is Dr. Martin. Uh, Dr. Martin Fish. I got plenty of them already. Those are the most gorgeous. They're my favorite, by the way. Dr. Martin's fish are gorgeous. This guy is in Malaysia, Malaysian gentleman. He's been breeding for a long time. Uh, so I'm getting like well-known breeders discus. I know they are the domesticated ones. Look at me, guys. I'm not trying to make new lines. There is no way I can do that. Each each line, which each color, you need 10 tanks for this case, big ones. Okay, so I'm not set up for that. I do have 45 tanks here or so. We'll be bringing more for grow out this case, especially the 75s. I'm realizing those ones, they will grow your discus too big. um, I like my 40s to breed them in, and the 20s are fine. You got to work a lot. If you keep a 20-gallon over a week discus and you take off a vacation, it's not a good idea. So you need a lot of water changes in that, right? So later on, the 20s will be empty. Sometimes I'll be putting little plecos in there, which I want to breed special plecos just to stay with the discus. So it's going to be like the plecos and the discus. That's it, guys. I'll be figuring out which plecos. The best ones are the bushy nose, which everybody has. You know, they fly fast. Uh, the other best ones are the zebra plecos. They like the heat and they like the clean water, just like the discus do. But they like soft water, like the discus does. When you breed the discus, you cannot put plecos in there because they will eat the eggs sometimes, But the discus, like, hey, back up, back up. If you want to do it, I would do smaller plecos. If they get bigger, move them. I would never put breeding a tank discus. So another reason for bacteria, contamination. The plecos poop a lot. I can show you. Uh, Wow. Okay. So I am live right now on StreamYard. I don't want to take this too long. I see what's going on. So the StreamYard, they want you to pay, guys. It's not. They don't want you to do it free. I can't. If anybody wrote anything in the comment, I cannot even see. Oh, hello everyone. Welcome back. Thank you, guys. That's all I can do. I don't see any comments. Oh, I see now. Oh my gosh, Deb's in here. Debs, hi George. I'm getting. What did she say? I'm getting ready for sleep. I am listening, listening. Thank you for stopping by, Deb. Uh, for the tank behind me right now, I have the red devil angels. I got some pink angels. I'm gonna slowly let them out of here too. I have still my rainbows. I got my killifish. So I don't want to get rid of everything all of a sudden. Like, whoa, wanna? It's not easy to do that. I don't like try to go selling the fish to the stores, try to make money on them. I did pay a lot of money for this tank in the back. A lot. The fish in it, they were not cheap. So I kind of wanted to give it to another hobbyist, like if anybody in my area, another hobbyist, because the Tanzanian is not easy to ship, guys. Overnight, and they're risky. So I don't think anybody wants to take the risk. If you do like the Tanzanians, I recommend Dave's Rare Aquarium and another one that I ordered from. Uh, Forgot the name, totally out of my mind right now. It's all the websites and stuff. If you put in Google Tanzanian cichlids, there's plenty of them. You see. One website has got them for a little cheaper. He does only airport to airport shipping. The shipping's a little expensive, and the guy's gonna run his business. He knows how to do it. Uh, my discus breeding here is for you guys to share with you. If you ever want any of them, like I would like to ship some. They're not that hard to ship. Oxygen. Some smaller ones they need methylene blue. Um, you gotta do it fast. Gotta work fast. Got like what I would do. I won't be like I would do small packages, meaning that not too many of them at once. I'm not a business, by the way. You know me. So I'll be doing like one, two, three fish, five fish, maybe smaller ones, like small 2.5, 3 inches, uh, to my friends and ship them overnight. See how they do. That's not a big deal for me at all. But that's gonna be months and months and years from now. So I'm supposed to raise some of my fry and keep the best of the best looking for me for my future breeding. You do not get rid of the best of the best for you because there's like, let's say they gave you 150, uh 50 of them might be coals, 100 of them might be smaller big ones in there, and you get maybe 75 of them or 80 of them really nice big size discus out of that big clutch. uh you know we'll see. I'm gonna do this, guys. Last time I didn't do it. I've never done this before. I bred discus. I raised them to 2.5 inches, but my thing was more like I that wasn't successful breeding for me. Why? I kind of this time I want to breed, which I did. I'm raising the fry. I even have right now a quarter size fry growing from the blue scorpion. I'm gonna raise the fry, try to get the best out of there, and like breed them back to each other and get their babies. Then I will consider myself I bred this kid. But right now, I bred them not artificially. Mom and dad, they ate the slime. I took mom and dad out, and I'm raising the fry. So from now to another year, those fry will be bigger. I'll be picking up the best looking ones and breeding them. Hopefully, we get another batch from that. That means my job is over on the breeding of that species, discus. But I'm gonna keep on breeding the different color, mixing this one, that one, maybe later. I do not know. So I don't want to mess up people's lines. I'm buying very, very gorgeous fish. Got the blood eagles coming. I got actually the blood eagles are here. I got blue moon hackle, red, what you call it, leopard, yellow leopard. Two more yellow leopards coming, the bigger ones. He just picked them up for me this morning. Oh, I got some ring leopards coming. Those are gorgeous. They're from Dr. Martin, by the way. Those ones I'm mentioning right now. Those are red fish. So, and then blood eagles. So the big blood eagle, the red diamond. Oh, the, I'll show you a little bit, guys. I don't want to stay here too long and blah 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 blah. My morning is like little tough today. Tomorrow I got a dentist appointment for. So these are my new teeth. They are what you call it. Temporary. Remember? Thank God they didn't break. By the way, I've been eating everything on it, like literally everything. Cookie. George, by the way, lost a lot of weight. My wife is not happy about it. I got a doctor's appointment on the 10th, pretty much on the 10th. I'm busy tomorrow and after. So, Steve, hello. Welcome. Good morning, my friend. How you doing? So let me show you a little bit of my new discus that came in. They're waiting for me to feed them right now. I'll throw some granules. You see, they'll eat. They'll eat. Let me get some, by the way. Okay, hold on. Let me get some granules. Open bag right there. So even this one later on, I'm gonna make it into a discus tank. So the latest tank I did is this one. There was a bunch of Tanjanikans in there. I took them out. It's empty, totally empty. I'm waiting for the new shipment to come in. Uh, like the bacteria is good in it. I'll be putting a placo. Okay, so here's the fish food that I like a lot. This is day by day granules. It's got a high protein in it. Also, it has a beautiful picture of my scorpion, blue scorpions. Check them out, guys. There's a bunch of little fry on the corner, the eggs right there. See it? Those little black dots are a bunch of little fries. I really didn't want them to breed. I kind of want them to slow down, but they don't know what that means. They are the ones that, I've been doing my job, keeping the tank clean. You can see, and they're hungry. They want to eat their breakfast, and they're doing great, guys. I'm so happy with this purchase. This is a big fish, guys. They're not small. Let me put my hand under the tank. Show you. Yeah, these are not small fish. 6.5 inches plus. Also, another blue pair coming in here with that order. I'm gonna keep it secret. That's it. Like, not gonna. I'm just gonna say blue pair. Not gonna tell you what kind they are. These guys are like gorgeous. Like, look at the mom in the back. This is the dad. Yeah. Beautiful, right? I know that. Your wife is very wise, George. Thank you. I don't know why she's wise, but yeah, she is wise to marry a smart husband like me, right? Okay, so these guys had babies before, right? I told you. Here they are. Check them out. My little boogers. They're waiting for food too. Actually, I just fed them. Yeah, Brian shrimped them. They freaking cleaned it up. They ate it all up. Their bellies are full of brine shrimp. Right now, in about another hour or so, I'll give them some of that discus granules. You see them all over, guys. Look at how gorgeous they are. Little tiny little flying discus. Different sizes. You see, we're supposed to like separate them, but I put them in a whole big 55 gallons. So here we go. My beautiful new shipment that came in almost a week ago, guys. Um, I realized something with this shipment and last fish that not the last. I got a four fish on that tank. I'll show them to you right now. Four discus. Some of them are zebras. There's two and two, four of them. Okay, here we go. Let's talk about this fish. This is the blue moon apples on the bottom. That is right there is my the tiger you can see him, tiger, zebra, tiger, whatever you call him. They're waiting for food, guys. Here you go. I'm gonna give him some of the granules. It's sinking, slow sinking. There you go. You can see. So gorgeous. I have no light on this. No light's gonna be put on there right now. My zebra's looking great. Look, they're all open, happy, colors looking nice. They're been eating everything I give them. Oh, check this guys out. The red with the blue line on it going. The so this red are blue face red with a blue line on them. Guys, if the light is on, oh yeah, look at that fish. This one right here. Dr. Martin's fish. This one. Also, the zebras are Dr. Martin's look at too. If I'm not mistaken, they are. I like Dr. Martin's fish, and looks like what's his name? Myrtle Beach Discus loves it too. He's got a bunch of them. The colors are like maroonish, the dark reddish. Look at that. Look. And he said they were not metallic. By the way, I love them the way they are. He was saying they're not metallic, but I do like them the way they are. Let me give him a little bit more food because these guys are little piggy. Oh, actually, there's some on top. Let them go down. Let's see if my blue pair will eat that fish too, which they should. Let's see. They like bloodworms and stuff like that. The more, okay, here we go. All right, guys, see if you can grab it. They're like, what is this? Are you joke? Yeah, he's eating it. Okay, there's some down here. Come on, pick it up. They'll pick it up from the bottom usually. See, they go down. That's why they like sinking food. Man, these fish are so hard to tell the difference. Like if you don't know anything about male and female, not easy at all. Like I mean, look at that male. He looks like a girl to me, but it's not. And the female looks exactly like him. The everything. Like I mean, the gentleman was. I was talking to him. I was like, "Is it easy to breathe? Like easy to tell the difference?" I have my main indicator is this bottom dorsal fin. You can see the females are shorter, guys. They're fatter and shorter. If you know what you're looking at it, you can see it. I mean, look, this bottom, in the camera, not gonna be able to see. The boys are like way longer. They're more extended than the females are. So that's my main thing. The second main thing is this female's always smaller than the male. He's on the corner guarding the babies. Okay, I'm here too much. That's what it means. I don't want to do that. So these guys are slow sinking food going down. Let's not bother them. So I got four zebras, two of the red with the blue face, blue line. Oh, those are gorgeous. Everybody wants those. Two of the yellow here on this shipment, two of the yellow jaguars, two red jaguars. The red one, jaguar, is right there. The jaguars later, they will look amazing too. My favorite, this one so far, the blood eagle. These are the blood eagle. The blood eagles are like, why they call them eagle? They got that long dorsal fin. Alrighty, let's go show you some more stuff. I got few babies here. These are from this pair. They had the babies on them eating. Like right now, there's a bunch of babies on them too. Look, let me get the camera different setting. Looks like I want to zoom in a little bit more. If this is gonna work or not. Facing back 2.0. I think this is better. Yeah, you can see the fry on them. Not too many, about 40 or so. So these guys are good breeders, I guess. Here's some of my betas. They're good breeders and they're raising their babies like crazy. Here's the lazy breeders. He won't sperm it yet. Last time he tried, I watched it. He did dance with the female. Gorgeous, gorgeous fish, by the way. By the way, these red ones are smaller kind of fish. They don't grow fully big. The males do get about 5.5, 6 inches, but the females stay like around five-ish, five max I've seen. And like that one's nice female in the back. She's a good 6 inch size. The male in here, he's a little skittish. They laid, but I don't know if it's gonna hatch. We'll find out tomorrow or after. They look like they laid. I've been waiting for these guys to lay too. The red ones are easy to breed, guys. Like the blue ones are easy to breed. Those are the two major lines are easy to breed. I don't know if that's a female or male, but the red one is a male. That one I don't know if it's a male or female. This tank right now, all of them gonna be water change. Okay, the poopy you're gonna see in here, this is not from the discus. It's overnight pleco. It's cleaning the bottom from the light I'm keeping on. The pleco eats all that algae. That's why I'm keeping the pleco. It's doing its job. And I gotta siphon all that poopy. And look at these discus, guys. They're bigger. They are like my thumbnail size almost, which is like a nickel size. Nickel size. Yeah, nickel size. So some of these are the blue babies, the blue scorpion. And some of these other ones are from the pair right there. I just showed you, said the good pair and blah, 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 blah. But that good pair right there, their babies are finicky because my friend, whoever bred it, I don't want to bash him. I like the guy. He's really cool. He makes me beef hearts and stuff. I need it. Uh, what happened is that he inbred him, man, too much. And you don't want that, guys. I mean, those domesticated fish are inbred, but sometimes you want to cross it with like a wild one or something, and to have a better bloodline. Like down here, I got some turquoise from him. These guys are not sick or anything, guys, but they just in the bottom tank, they haven't gotten used to me. You can see the poopy is normal black color, no white poopy. They're just pigeon blood, B grade. They darken up. They're a little skittish. There's two of those, and there's two what you call it, like turquoise looking. I don't plan on breeding these. I'm actually thinking on giving them my neighbor, having fun. Let them have fun with them. Learn a little bit about discus. So later on, I'll get my babies, grow up and so. These tanks are all gonna come down. Tanganikans are gonna be all going in that one tank. These are gonna go. Uh, yeah, these are all going. Some of this is going to Jeff. We'll see. I'm thinking of shipping them some this week. This tank, I'm gonna be putting the blue scorpions in there. This when they're done right now, I'm gonna be definitely putting them back in there. They want to breed in a smaller area. It's better to breed. And all my plants and stuff, the fish in here, the kitty fish, these are all coming out. So check out my Tanganican tank. It's full of fish in there right now. My gold face, 10 sifters, two different kinds right now. We got 10 sifters in here. They're getting along. You can see some of them have yellow. Those are the xenotilapia. And then there's the other ones, the Calisas. The xenotalapias are gorgeous. With them, we got to make sure it's covered, the top. Those are jumpers, big jumpers. They'll freak out and they fly out of the tank. That's how they jump. Got one rabbit snail in there. Been with me for a long time. I put in the Julie de Cromes, the Lupis, and there's other Julie. They're right there. There's the Lupi. Superchromis laptosoma utentas, right there with the orange looking with blue. And Superchromis, Parasuperchromis laptostoma. I don't want to say the other name. The blue neons, right there. I have a whole. Everybody was in that 55-gallon. If you guys remember, it was on there. I brought everybody in here. So this tank is 240 gallon. It's busy. Later on, I'm not gonna have any sand in there, any rock in there. Only the filtration. And when my disc is retired, big one's gonna go all in here for a bit until I move them out. You know, maybe somebody will come and say, "Hey, I'll take the whole thing." I don't know. We'll see. Uh, and we'll be putting like grow out juveniles, maybe 100 of them. Imagine 100 blue scorpions in here. OMG. I'll be on the internet for sure, right? This is a busy tank. Yes, it's very busy. I have bushy nose, a lot of Tanjanikans. I would like to keep this like this forever. But again, every good thing with me it has an end. That's my life story, guys, and I want to teach that to some people. Nothing good lasts forever. Nothing on this planet. Whatever you have good, enjoy it at the moment while it lasts. Because nothing good lasts forever, guys. Nothing. No love, no money, no nothing. Absolutely nothing. Even the best food you get, it will last like what, half an hour? You eat it, digest it, gone. 2 days later, you won't even remember what you ate. Yeah, I know, Dabs. I know. I mean, I'm learning so many lessons in my life. Look, I have beautiful children. They're supposed to bury me, and I'm scared of I'm ending up the opposite. You know what I'm talking about. And now our beautiful president, he passed a beautiful big bill. I guess I don't want to talk politics. I hate that freaking things. I even voted for the gentleman, but come on, he's gonna hurt us right now. He's gonna kill my children, guys. And I'll be talking about that later. I hope that never happens. We'll see. I hope there's alternatives. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated. I'm very stressed about that. My kids need like medication every month over like both of them, between both of them, I'm gonna say 50 grand. And so how am I supposed to afford that, guys? If I sell gold every day, I won't be able to make 50 grand a month. I'm not joking you. Are you kidding me? In California, 50 grand a month? You gotta be a genius. Harvard University students, just doctors, somebody maybe. Maybe doctors don't even make that much. I don't know. My head is not working around that. Like, how can you just do something awful like that? So here's the one of the blue eye white flappers in there. Not everything good lasts forever, like I was saying, right? So now this past few years, it was easy. Now it's all of a sudden flipped, and so we don't like flipping. We don't like changes. I don't like changes. Changes in the fish room. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like if you're comfortable in life, keep doing what you're doing. You're enjoying your life. You wake up every day, you drink a cup of coffee. You love to look at the sun outside. You like to listen to the birds. It's a very nice sunny California day, by the way. Look, these guys are coming out. I told you they'll just see me. Because they're in the bottom tank and I pass by here. Mm, These other ones, they're used to me. It's right by the door. I come in and out, in and out. They're used to me already. They're waiting to be fed too. This guy's getting bigger. You can see, right, guys? They're getting bigger. Yeah, I see it. If they're not getting bigger, their colors are a lot healthier. The growth, the girth on them is much bigger. These are another kind of turquoise. Like they were sold to me as zebra, but they do not look zebra-ish. Look at that. If you think this is the zebra, I don't think so because Myrtle Beach discus send me. Look at them. See the patterns going everywhere. It's like turquoise, beautiful turquoise looking. Maybe when I get babies later from the zebras, I'll cross them. Anyway, Let's get out of here. Show you a little bit of California outside. Oh, another thing going on out here that in my possessions, guys, my name is what? Aqua Balls, right? Wait on, let me change it. Here's my little garden in front. So, yeah, beautiful California sunny day. Another thing is happened here. I have no more ball pythons, guys. All my ball pythons are gone. I gave it to a friend of mine. His name is Brian. He goes by JTK Reptiles. If you look him up, ask him what happened with George's snakes. He has them all. Uh, I gave it to him. No money involved because he has a store. He owns a store. He goes to the reptile shows. He sells some. I told him do whatever you want, bro. If you throw me some money, I appreciate it. Thank you. But if you don't, that's on you. So I spent a lot of money on those, and I bred some of them. I made my own lines. He saw it. He's like, George, you got some breeders in here. I'm like, yeah, I've been collecting them for a while. You just gotta feed them really good and breed them. They're already big. But so yeah, I gave them away. Better house. I'm gonna be doing this inside. It's a fucking full-time job. No joke. Uh, doing this case is not easy. It's not for everybody. Um, and I'll be talking about that later. Like meaning that about discus. Let me get this big brain of mine more filled up about it. And so we'll be talking more discus later and explain to you why everything is set the way it's set on the internet and why everybody does it their own way and why this guy is making his own food and why and why and why. You know me, I like to get to the bottom of things. Uh, Disc is one thing I learned. You gotta feed them variety of food. I'll give you some secrets, guys. If you stay that long, if you breed discus, you might have never heard of these things. Very true, by the way. It's coming from over 40 years old breeders. Now, you can do things your way. It's not illegal, right? It's your fish, you paid for it. But doing the things your way and there's doing things the right way. So the right way, I guess, you got to keep it clean. Number one, the bottom clean. No extra food sitting on the back of the filter. None of that stuff. So if you have sand and stuff, you won't not see, well. So that's why we have it empty. I'm breeding, by the way. I'm not fish keeping. Now look at my friend. What's his name? Ben Orchard. He's got a beautiful discus tank planted. That is great, guys. It works for him. He's been doing his job. He's been changing water twice a week, uh, doing what siphoning. He's a gentleman that loves his fish. He keeps up with the work. So if you do that and have a planted, and also they don't like too much light when they come in, so you have to kind of quarantine them somewhere when there's like not too much light, and then put them in the planted tank. That might work, but if you throw them in the planet tank the day they came in and have the lights on them, they're gonna be in the back of the corner hiding because they're stressed out. They don't know where they are. Their owners new, their environment's new, the water's all new, so they're very strong fish. Look, I just got a shipment. The water's stinky. Fish had a little damage on the back, the fin, meaning that from ammonia burn. They recovered. They're strong fish, guys. They're just like every other fish. They recovered fast in like 3 days with a little bit of salt and clean water. I do change the water half every day, every day. Right now, when we finish, half the water will be come out, half of it will be gone. So I gotta be careful how many I get. It will be a lot of work for me. And new ones coming in. I like the new colors. That's why I'm getting those. Some people call them glow fish, which they are not glowing. They're gorgeous. They're red and blue and this and that. They're beautiful. They're man-made, like, but line bred. That's somebody put years and years and years of effort and time feeding, raising, selecting, a lot of work, outcrossing. It's not a joke. Somebody's lifetime work that I am paying and getting them. So that's how I look at it. Like Dr. Martin is a very achieved, well-known discus breeder, like the IP discus, very well-known discus breeders. So we be getting fish from those guys, and like nothing but the best I want. Another thing, when you're buying them, you buy them small, very hard to grow, guys. I felt. I bought it from my local breeders, smaller ones. They were stressed, first of all. That's what kills those guys. Stress kills them. It gets the immune system lower, just like everything else on the planet. You stress an animal, you stress a human being, you get no more hair left, like me. Uh, you stress an animal, they will lose their hair, they will go skinny and die. So that happens to humans too. So, guys, we don't want to stress them. We want to give them best house. I'd be feeding them these medium ones like this, but 4 to 5 times a day. I clean their water. Uh, Main thing is I stop feeding blood worms a lot, like the frozen ones, just once a week, maybe three. Now, when they came in, my friend that made me the beef heart that I bought from him locally, his beef heart, I seen there is some chunks in there, meaning that when he grinded it, it won't grind out really well. So my brand new discus ate it. It stressed them out, guys. They were shaking, meaning that they're trying to digest it. They were like literally like, get this thing out of me. They're like, how you rub your stomach? The same thing. I'm trying to learn the discus movement and the talk. And when they come up, when they're pairing up, they go like this and they go down like this. That's their like, no joke, is my favorite part, because that's like when you get a ball, people dancing, like very gorgeous dance, like big hall, people dancing, dressed up nice. It looks exactly like that. Those are gorgeous fish. They come up and they dance with each other. They bow to each other. Oh, it's so gorgeous. And then when they lay egg together, so gorgeous. And then babies come out. They take care of them. They fall down. They pick them up, put them back until they're all wigglers. They're like bears. You don't want to artificially hatch them. You can do it. A lot of people done it. It's a lot of work. That trickling water was the main thing. I tried here. It failed because the water stopped overnight somehow. When I left, the air wasn't perfect and fell on that one batch. It was one of the red ones, by the way. It was a lot of pride, but it happens. Next time, better maybe. So yeah, we'll be getting fish from only the best breeders, because I want to get a lot of fry. Uh, my local fish stores have this case, guys. I don't know where they're getting from. Mostly Thailand, I think. Uh, it's cheaper. The tariffs are cheaper there. In the gentleman, he said he put this order in. He got hit by a tariff. He didn't charge us. The next order is going to be more money. So this fish is just like the ball pythons. Just to let you know, they have genetics. They gotta know. You gotta breed to know. Nobody talks. It's a secret kind of thing. Like they don't tell you what's in the line. So when you're breeding them, you get a bunch of babies. You're gonna see what you get in. So you gotta take one back to another, line breed it, and see what you get. So that's why I got kind of two of each. I'm not saying that I'm gonna be able to pair them up. That might cross to another one. Like the zebras, I got four. I do want a pair, definitely. If you do want a pair, I say get six of the line that you like. Like the yellow jaguars, the wife likes them too much. We got four. I'm sure I'm gonna be hit a pair out of those. The two are small, they might be female. The two big ones we got are bigger ones. The small ones was sold out. The bigger ones, better, easier to enjoy and raise. By the way, the bigger ones. Why? So less stress. They eat faster. The guy that I'm getting them from, he 3 weeks medicates him with the best medication. He gets him from Thailand. He said the medication comes from Thailand, the food comes from Germany, and the fish comes from Malaysia. So it's gonna be the same here. I'm gonna get the same exact thing. If you guys want to know, myrtlebeachdiscus.com. Go check him out. The website is a little hectic. Some people didn't like it, the website, because of you know the fish and the food, and the medication is all in one page. That's okay. It's not a big deal. It's only 8 pages. It's not like 300 pages. You got to go through and through and through and through. It's okay. Have patience. My friends didn't like it. I was telling one of my friends on YouTube the other day. They were like, George, this is a little hard to navigate around. But because, all the good websites you go on, and like all the fish and categorized and you push on it. That's what they wanted. So, but this is the Discus website. He has all nothing but Discus. He doesn't have angels. He doesn't have guppies. He doesn't have none of that other stuff. So why even worry? The food and the medication is sold all together. You do want to know if you fish ever get sick. You do want to know how to medicate it. The guy is helping us a lot. He goes live on Facebook. He shows his fish live. That's very, 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 very awesome. I enjoy looking at the fish before I buy it. Aquarium with tank. Quality discus for sure. Thank you. Yeah, you gotta buy quality. So another thing. So these big ones that I got, 110, 89, that's the price, okay? 80 to 120-ish. But I recommend getting pairs. Like the big pairs, no. They're actually, no joke, guys. Uh, I'm not trying to pay more money. This website is awesome. Healthy fish, all dewormed, medicated, no fungus on them, nothing came in fast, FedEx shipped to your door. Fish is breeding in like 4 or 5 days in my tank. I got babies raising already. And so you can't get any better than that, right? No way. And the pairs were, no joke, this blue scorpion, good luck finding them for that price. Shipped to my house, I paid around $500 with a couple bags of food also included in the shipping. I mean, come on. I saw it in another website, this one pair, $600. They're not looking that great either. The photo is an old photo. They're not the actual what you see, what you get photo. This gentleman, he puts in what you see, what you get photos most of the time. And he shows his fish, Like the pairs are most definitely. So don't go buying all my fish from them. Bad boys, bad boys, bad boys. I won't mind you guys go. I'm not the one selling the discus out. If you guys want any discus right now, any of this gorgeous, check out that website, myrtlebeachdiscus.com. Buy anything you want, buy all the fish you want, guys. Enjoy it, and they'll come in the next day. Only thing I recommend, flop and drop, which is the same thing here. Written how to do it all up. It's very easy. Uh, I mean, I did the order before those guys. I did it. I acclimated them, but it's okay. No, I took water from my tank and I dumped it into the bag every 5-10 minutes. And then I picked them up, put them in the tank. But they came in methylene blue and it was a little stinky. I want to do things fast, 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 fast. I was waiting for the fish. The FedEx guy came in. I seen him with my camera outside. I have a video camera now live. It even sends me a signal. Boom, like, hey, somebody outside. So I ran out there. The guy knows me. I said, next week I'll get in another box. Please be careful. Bring it in. I'll be waiting here. So I did the flopping. I did the unboxing video. You guys like to see it, go ahead and watch it. They were all up the next day eating. The salt made them comfortable. And their poop is all black. There's no white poop, none of that stuff. Only thing is I didn't like, I said, the beef heart that I fed. It was not great. So I'm keeping that beef part. My adults eat it, they're fine. I'll give them little chunks, they are fine. So this guy's not getting any of that beef part anymore. I ordered 5 pounds from MyrtleBeachDiscus.com. This gentleman. Uh, these fish are not cheap, guys. George is not very rich guy. So, but thank God, so far so good. Maybe next month it will be a little harder. Never know. Never know what happens. Like I said earlier, enjoy the good times. This is the good times, guys. We're gonna enjoy and share with you. 3G, hello, welcome. Morning cup, guys. Morning cup. Smoker's cup. I'm just clearing my lungs, and I need to get some water. I've been here for 50 minutes. Thank you for joining me today. I would like to talk biscuits more later. Uh, things that I learned, that I'm learning. Like I was saying, clean food. I didn't give you the three major things. I didn't give you the last one, by the way. I was clean food. I mean, sorry, clean water, food, different varieties of food, not one kind. Like you don't just feed them Vibra bites every day and they're thinking, oh, it's eating, his belly's big. They're not getting everything they need. They want different variety. Exciting time ahead, George. Take care of yourself. Thank you. I'm trying. And gotta check my blood sugar and see how it is. I had diabetic a little bit, and so gotta watch what I'm eating. That's why I lost a bunch of weight. And I need to go to the dietitian and have give me what I can eat and what I can't. So it's kind of like dangerous game I'm playing right now. I'm perking myself, checking my blood, but again, I like to eat like everything, but not too much, a little bit. But mainly my favorites are barbecue, grill, fat goes down, all the yumminess stay up, enjoy it. So I want to give you the last secret for the fish, for the discus. I haven't told you yet. Warm water changes. Thank you for staying for this long with me. Warm water changes meaning that when you change in the water, stability is the key with those guys. I'm gonna keep saying this, by the way. This is said in the saltwater hobby many times. We want to keep the water parameters stable. Clean water, many different types of food, different varieties of food. Uh, water changes when you do them. You can do 1 degree hotter. Don't do cold water changes. Like if they are running 84, don't go 75 water changes or 70. Even 80 is little. You want it to be at 83 or 82 ish. I figured this out, guys. I'm not joking. No. Every time I did water changes here with the colder water, my fish went in the corner about 40 minutes. They did not like it. That's a stress sign. This is how I'm learning about this fish. I will teach you a little bit about it. This is what I'm watching. And so as you see right now, my water jugs are right here. Two of them. I just bought this one because I do need it. I'm gonna get more. This I got a 45 and a 55 right now. It's enough for me what I'm doing, right? And so the main key is keep the water changes the same temperature or 1 degree above. Not too big of a difference. When I did the same temperature water changes, the fish did not go on the corner whatsoever. They were like, oh, perfect. Nothing even happened. They didn't stress, not even this much. So whenever they stress, everyday stress, it will shorten their growth time. So the stress will make them grow less faster. If you make them happy, clean water, variety of food, they know it's coming. They don't have to wait too long. A lot of food coming, or clean water, the same and same. In 6 months or so, you'll get this gorgeous big fish in there. You'll be amazed, and everybody wants. Have a good day. Bye bye.